Welcome back, everyone, to, more Satisfactory. Sorry being a little bit later here, but definitely had a few things going on, especially with a particular cat that was overly affectionate, so not entirely a bad thing. I'm not saying anything real bad about it. He is a lovable little shit, so I think we're pretty good overall. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it through here, and then I'm going to do some of these wall mounts. Boop and boop. Well, actually, probably more boobs than that. Probably at least out to here. We could probably put it in a can. Can you with the can? Yes, because you know that's the direction I want to go, you stupid thing. Alright, well. Alright. So we have the measures and abilities to bring forth thy coal. So yeah, we're not going to be streaming too long for this extra stream. If we do an extra half hour, I think that's probably pretty good. Because I'm getting tired. Just inevitable. It's been a long day for me again. One of those long days of working that just doesn't make sense why I was working. The weather was good. I will give you that. The weather was really good outside today, other than the fact that you couldn't breathe because it was so smoky. Hence why I am horking up fur balls now. Oh, but the beer tastes good. No, the beer doesn't taste good. The beer tastes great. Like, fucking awesome. Alright, how far can I go here? I can bring it up to about here. Okay, that'll work. Kazoom. Alright, well, we're actually fairly close on all of this, so. So yeah, we had a bit of story time last time. Because all enjoyed that. And again, it's not really an overshare. I genuinely believe in this being a chill stream, and we just talk. That's all we need to do. We just need to talk and get some shit off our chests that we need to get off. I have said, and I always will say, it's better to be able to talk about issues and not even issues. It doesn't necessarily have to be issues. In general, you just need to be able to talk. And yeah, I'm aware that most people just can't talk about situations and whatnot. Okay, we should have coal coming in about a half hour. Yeah, so like getting things off the mind. I find if I actually talk more about what's going on and things like that, I sleep better at night. I don't have frustrations and whatnot and everything else. I'm setting up for another big job Like, I mean, this one's a good sized job, right? And I found out the client off my estimate said, "Oh, I'd like to pay you right away." Well, great, awesome. It's great because then it's a down payment, so I can get all the materials lined up, get it all shipped to his house. That way, when time comes, it's all ready to go. I don't have to do anything other than get there and start. So it's beautiful. It works great. Well, I was out on the job site obviously today when he phoned and whatnot, and I was looking at it going, okay, he wants to pay me X amount, we'll say. He wants to pay me an X amount. Well, X amount is about, we will say, $8,000-$9,000 more than, it isn't, but it's $8,000-$9,000 more than what I quoted. I was trying to figure it out. I get home, I sit at my computer, and I look at it and go, it's because I have a split. The first part of the estimate is the first previous one before the revision. The second one is the original one plus the revision. Well, there's two numbers there. He has taken the first one, added it to the second one. But on the second one, I have it in specific little letters in bold saying CON, T. Continuation. With a number. The last one on that second page is the full amount. And if you didn't know it, yeah, of course, you would basically be looking at it going, I'll just add those two numbers together. Obviously, that's what it is. So yeah, no, I gotta contact him now, and now that I've read it and got it back late and went, no. And I'm not like that. Most contractors would go, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. He's going to pay me like $8,000-$9,000 extra. That's great. I'm not like that. I've never been that contractor, and I never will be. I'm the contractor that's like, okay, if I'm honest, they might pay me extra anyways, so not a big deal. Oh. Wow, that was a hell of a jump. If I'm just going down here so I can actually physically see if there's any coal actually coming. If I see coal on the conveyor belt, we know. So far, nothing. But it is a long ways away, and we just got power to it. I'm assuming, anyways. Yeah, there's power on that line. Oh. Yep, there we go. Ah, there's coal. We have coal. Not terribly much, but we have coal. Well, it doesn't look like much, but there's a lot here. This is our sustainable power source. I'm hearing a lot of critters again. Doesn't matter, I'm on a conveyor. Well, we can see the miner down there. And it is down there. Basically, we have a very scenic cruise here. Don't mind me, I'm just cruising with my conveyor of goodwill. Alright, there's tons of twigs here. Twigs are actually useful. Alright, this is definitely an edge. Goes down to the waterfall. There's There's a path up there, but it looks like all the super rich poison gas, so I don't want to go that route right now. I don't even want to do a vehicle. Alright, pretty soon I should be able to jump on the conveyor. I see coal coming and we're not that far away. Going with the conveyor, you can really move quick. Basically, it's like the spedways from a right here. It's like the spedways at the airport. Ah, him. Or if you're running, oh boy, can you get up to speed. Alright, we're not that far from base. Just up over here. I don't see any coal yet, but we got lots to process. We actually didn't get that much for stuff that we can sort of upgrade and whatnot. I mean, anywhere on the map, if you can't see the space elevator, you're not looking hard enough. Because that thing is massive. Something's moving. Unless it's leaves again. Or it could be him. Has a big frickin' whatever the hell you call it. All the crap that falls behind him. Oh, we're at the base again. We are at the base again. Told you I was getting tired. Oh, watch this. Heh. Alright, we need to make a ton of biomass. I don't think I actually have the room to make a ton of biomass, to be honest, but we can definitely produce some. Alright, let's head up. Well, until we can physically use coal, we're gonna have to do it like this anyway, so it's not necessarily a concern. We'll use the ramp to get in. Our garage. Okay, what crap can I get rid of? I've got some iron, some flowers. We've got a pile of sand ore. so this is empty now. Okay, so we can do this to here. Boop, boop, boop. Going over and going back down. Yep, there it goes. Can't remember how much it takes. Oh, there it goes. And out poops the logs. Cool. Oh, I got lots of room now. Like I said, if I honestly make it 30 minutes doing the late night, that would be cool. I used to be able to stay up all hours of the night, but I just can't do it anymore. Working for a living just eats the energy out of me. I can make alien biomass. Ooh. And this thing gobbles through this stuff like left, right, and center, so if I have anything left after a period of time doing this, it'd be amazing. We collected a lot of wood too. Alright, ma'am. What can we work with? Well, we got power slug. Can't afford. Oh, don't have enough wire. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son. Where'd you fall on this? Other than the fact that I'm falling asleep, kind of. Nutrients. No. Power slugs. Oh, yeah, quartz. Let's do this. Silica. New products. And quartz, naturally, if we had more of it, we could also have another new products in the mix. And I remember the shatter rebar. I remember that. Blade runners. Okay, that I remember those. Okay, the Caterium ingots. Caterium ingots we could work with. Sulfur. We need more sulfur and more black or coal. Make black powder. And we can make things that go boom. I like things that go boom. I like to play with things that go boom. For one, we can finish off the cement here. And this is as far as it goes, remember? Okay, I'm probably gonna do a set of doors. Walls. And then that's good there. As he's looking on going, huh? There we go. Configuration, reinforced iron plates. Well, I can make a bunch of this right now, and we're going to need it anyways, right? I'm going to have to get more plates again, though. And screws. Let's not forget about the growth now, but we actually got those being made, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad. We'll have to get these reinforced plates being manufactured pretty soon. Alright, only 10 more. Hey, would you look at that? And another 12 minutes, we'll be officially 30 minutes in. Okay. Got one of those, 2 of those, and 10 hog proteins. Okay, that's good. Now we can make DNA capsules, which we can take in and get more certificates. More certificates of authenticity. Which is cool. Pretty soon we get rid of all the wires running around in the base too. Okay, the 5 rods can go. I pick up more rods, that's not a problem. Strange alien metal that glistens with new possibilities. Work in progress. This is not used. So can we get rid of the SAM ore in here? What the SAM ore are you doing, boy? Answer to the question is no. Yeah, answer to the question, no. Nope. Nope, no, and, well, no. Did it gobble through all of them? Yeah, it did. Didn't take long to spit out 3 more tickets. Wow. Medical box, personal hazard box. I don't particularly want to spend anything on that. Tilted walls, maybe. Because we could actually do the tilted roofs by doing that. Inverted wall bundles. Inverted ramp bundle. Those we might be able to actually use. Architectural fix-it roofs. I mean, that might actually be useful. Road barrier, concrete pillar sets, metal pillar sets, staircases. Actually, staircases are useful. Factory ladder, industrial walkways. Modern catwalks. I mean, again, they're all useful. Alright. Let's head back down to the main factory here. Oh, I don't know how much longer I actually stay awake. where'd my foundation go? Okay, I need copper wire. Another thing of those. Okay. I don't think we have coal yet. No. Thinking the coal has got to be getting close. Yep. We get coal on the outside. That's the first amount of coal. I mean, when you consider it, it took a while to get up here. We know this. It was a long stretch. It really was. But it's coming now. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful sight. And we could just watch it come down and through. First amounts of coal. Okay, I'm assuming with coal that it will work in. Unless these are actual biomass heat. Yeah, it's a biomass burner. Oh, it'll only burn biomass. She don't burn coal. Oh, well, we'll have an unsurpassable pile of coal when it comes to everything else. Okay, I need another thing of that. One more for those. So the biomass heater doesn't do anymore. Gonna have to start trucking the material up that we have though. On the plus side, I should have enough to send off for tier 2, which means we can do the stackable conveyors. And then, yeah, we can bring them up and start doing something with them. We're going to need a ton of pumps and water and everything else. Logistics number 2. Okay. Crap, I need more iron plates. Well, on the plus side, one can always say I get my steps in. Thought I grabbed enough, but nope. I did not grab nearly enough. Here we are, running. That took me for a ride going backwards. Alright. Well, we don't have a steady fuel source. Well, we have a steady fuel source, but not for the right thing yet. We need like 600 million tons of coal built up for a coal-fired power plant. And they are better. Instead of 30, I think they're 100 megawatts. but we'll need like 6 to 8 of them running in sequence, and enough water to keep them pumped. Okay, for starters, I just need 10 more of these. Then I can also set up an assembler pretty soon too. Well, once I do that one too. Alright, so we get this, and push the button.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
Oh, we just gotta make sure he can actually fly off without hitting the space elevator. Man, he narrowly missed that sucker. I can still see him, by the way. He's still a tick. Pod is going to be returning in 5 minutes. Man, I tell you, this would be a lone existence building all this shit and trying to do the resource hub for a planet and milking it for what it is. We still have jump pads. I can't do anything really with this yet, because I don't have this yet. We have the basics. We need assembler. We need, I think, copper ingots in general produces copper sheets. So we might need another copper to basically produce that. These, I think these are built by rods. And this is built by copper wire and steel plates, I think. And then smart plating is something different. Project 1 to ship. Tough to say. We'll have to figure that one out. Mind you, copper sheets could be a combination of things too. It could be copper ingots plus copper wire. I don't remember. We need the assembler, and we also need to be able to start bringing this stuff up. And I think we also need the assembler to do the two-part, like the reinforced plates, I think. Yeah. Because it doesn't look like I can do it here. See, normally those are made out of the rods, but if I have copper, or ingots, sorry, yeah, it's just half side easier. That way I'm not using my rods to produce that. It works out better in the end. Sad, but it does work out better. No, he's just about out. We produced a bit more, but I'm gonna rapidly. I'm running low on a lot of my power plants, so unfortunately. It's full. That guy's now full. Well, at least now we could actually potentially start bringing stuff up to the main hub, to the point where we can get assemblers starting to go. and go from there, because now we actually can work on that. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Say about here. Okay, this is important, so we'll go. Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll go this. He'll be on the ground floor like so. This one will be on the next one up. And this guy will be on the top. Alright. I mean, it's progressive. Because now, at least with the logistics, we have a conveyor too, plus the stacks. Best part is, these are exponential. So you build the stacks such as this. Might be able to get this through. Okay. Means this guy's got to go up on here. He's got to go up on here. And you got to clear on here. I mean, it's working. Like, we are moving the stuff onto the stacks. Let's make this number 5. Definitely going to use up a bit of material. With that on the bottom one. Said it was overlapping, but okay, so that's where it might get interesting from now on. Possibly. No. Get rid of this portion. mean, we got plates. Actually, you know what? I should have moved all of them up one. Okay, so you know, I'll have a lot of components, right? Actually, I should almost do it one more than that. So this guy should be up to here. He should be up to here. Then one more on top of that for him. I mean, it's conveyor system, right? This is how it leaves the main facility. One way or another, this is how it leaves. I think this might work. Okay. Definitely gonna run out of material before too long. I mean, basically it's raw material, right? We've got 4 major components coming up here. You know, when you get down here, I should have went one maybe 2 higher. Yeah, I think I'm going to. We don't know until we try it, right? This one goes up here. That seems better. Yeah, that seems a lot better. At least it's a steadier slope. Steadier. I didn't say it's perfect, but steadier. Okay, factory and everything's over this way. Okay, there. So we should probably build it about here. I'm gonna have to go get more conveyors, aren't I? Problem is I need to be able to see the bottom one. Oh, it's too far away. build a lot of these. Just to get the main material from secondary base up to the main one here. I'm just gonna have to get more plates. I mean, that's better. At least we're being able to truck this stuff out of here. I'm also gonna need more rods too. Gone through quite a bit of them. I'm using those cans up before I do anything else. All right. I need a main higher, but I'll do it a little bit higher anyways. You first. Actually, you know what? No. Let's carry on up. There we go. Bit higher because after all we gotta climb all this. Ooh, berry. Okay, well. Let's go like this. That way we can sort of eyeball it in. I mean, it's actually not going bad. Until I get a train, this is the only way I can think of it. And yeah, we could Q. There's now a conveyor belt too, but it's reinforced. Once we get the ability to make those, then I don't think we're going to be too bad. But until then, everything will have to be old-fashioned. Yeah, that's just the way it's going to have to be. And we do have tons of coal. The only problem is, I don't have anything to use it for. Can't see myself needing 5, but this might work. Might clip through that one just a little bit, but so long as it doesn't clip too bad. I'm out of frickin' plates. Let's see about this. And going down. unlike the build, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to no clip into this. I think it's just going to push me off the side. A lot of frickin' copper. Well, we made it a lot further than I expected. We made it to almost an hour. But I am fading quickly, and before I start doing WSASD on my forehead, I'm going to call it for the night. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow again, so make sure to keep your eye out on Twitter on about that. And of course, if you're new here and you're watching this at a later date, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's on both underneath the video and the little huskell in the bottom right corner. And you can also hit that likes and share it to your friends and family, as it does help us grow. And of course, that alert bell, if you hit it, you'll know when we go live and new content coming out. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. And thanks for joining me. And like I said, we'll see you on the next one.